how you doing? Welcome to a kind of little filler of Bobster's Pod Blast. Just coming on here just to, just to kind of just relax and just, the past few days have just been really busy, and it's just, we audition self-tapes, studying lines and for other things that I'm doing, and also working on my second book. So I just thought I'd just kind of have a rest, been at the gym, just relax and just kind of have a wee bit of time out with you, if that's what you could call it. Yeah, I'm just more or less coming on here just to say, I've been on this channel for a good maybe 4 years, maybe 3 or 4 years, and I absolutely love it. It's something which, I enjoy doing. I enjoy making videos. I still remember that first video for this channel, which was just, it wasn't bad for like a first video. It was like a video in Princess Street and Princess Street Gardens and stuff. And I think that was maybe the first kind of video outside the interviews. I enjoy get videos done. I enjoy like doing interviews, but I'm just kind of talking about my channel here. Absolutely love doing my channel. It's a labour of love. It keeps me going up here as well. Just showing different things, going to different places with you guys. It's just like, it's great bringing you all this material of taking you to different countries and stuff and showing you how I live, and just more or less, I know a lot of them are like pub crawl videos and stuff like that, but I don't do that all the time. It's like up until a few years ago, I had like a little bit of a health scare where I had infections in my leg and stuff, and I had to get that addressed. Well, my leg was getting dressed, and I got that all sorted out and stuff. And then obviously I wasn't really getting enough exercise. I had some issues with like my weight again, and stuff which I've never experienced before when it comes to, because I've always been a really fit guy. And I'm in my 50s now, and always consider myself to still be kind of quite active, although not as active as what I did, because I was a postman for years and also did other work in other works as well. But apart from that, it's like, I feel great now because I'm going to the gym more. Blood pressure is going down as well, which is great. And also, it's just like for like more acting work, which is coming up, and a lot of it's quite physical as well. So, it's like when you get to my age, like in your 50s, you want to, or you need to look after yourself. Otherwise, you're just going to get flabby, and, and it's just like, you just can't leave yourself to be unhealthy. But now I'm feeling better than ever, especially going to the gym. It's true what they say, after a really good like session at the gym, you come out and your mind, it's just like, it's just, you feel great. It's, mentally it does help you. So I just noticed in my grass, I've got wee mushrooms growing out at the grass, fungi. So it's going to get cut anyway. So anyway, apart from that, so it's like, I enjoy coming on here, I enjoy doing the videos and stuff. It's good to get myself back to being, healthy again. It's like, when you get to a certain age, it's like when I was like in my 20s, or when I was a teenager practically, I was at high school, I was super fit. And then it was like, I was in the gym each and every day as well. And then it was like, I'd get working in different jobs, but still manage to, even though I was a postman, you run up and down stairs and spirit. Edinburgh's got lots of these spiral staircases. I'd go up lots of these stairs each day, especially in the Grass Market where I used to deliver. And then it's like, you know, I'd still manage to go to the gym after it. Though I used to avoid the step machines and stuff. I'd just go on the cross trainer or the bike, or, you know, or sometimes the running machine. But, you know, you've done enough walking and running when you were in my job. But, yeah, but what I'm more or less just coming on to say is, and this is the point of the video, you know, I've been doing it for 3 or 4 years now. And, you know, it's just like, you know, I'd say I was a real people person. I'm not the type of person who likes to bother people in the street. You know, you get other YouTubers that will go up and talk to people. I'll go up and talk to people, but not like with a camera, and that's just how I am. And maybe that's just how, one of the reasons why I don't have as many followers as I would like. You know, don't get me wrong, I've only done really over 60 odd videos, but, you know, I've done, like, so it's like I haven't even hit 300 followers yet. And, you know, it's just, you know, I kind of feel a bit short-changed because of that. But, you know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it is me. Maybe I need to, like, kind of communicate with people more. I don't know. But, you know, but one thing that I do love is I do enjoy doing this channel. And obviously telling you about what I'm up to, where I'm going, videoing wherever it is I'm going on holiday, or like, so whatever acting thing that I'm doing, or like what I'm doing with my books and stuff. You know, it's like, I mean, I'm on my second book as well. First book, this is the best thing which I've ever did in my life. I'm so proud of this, and, you know, I just wish my mum and dad were here to see that. And, you know, a lot of that, the novel, is based on real life of what happened with me, but obviously a lot of it's story as well. So I mean, I don't want people reading it and thinking, oh, Bobby never did that. He's talking about, no. A lot of it's story combined with real life, including sci-fi and stuff like that. But, you know, it's just, I've enjoyed writing that book, and I never thought I'd write a novel. Never ever thought I'd write a novel. I've wrote short films before, but I never thought I'd write a novel. And I'm a good bit from my second novel, which I'm hoping to have finished either before or after the end of the year. Maximum finish by maybe February or something. But yeah, I'm just more or less coming on here just to more or less just say to a lot of people, especially people that have bought my book, you know, a big massive thank you to those that have bought my books. I mean, that's the hardback I've got there. The hardback's quite expensive on Amazon, and, you know, but I could still get my, you know, I've already had some hardbacks, but, you know, it's just like, you know, you could always contact me if you wanted like a signed hardback. But I mean, I've kind of just, a lot of them are gone just now, you know, but I mean, I'll get some more in, hopefully. But, you know, it's just been great, especially people who've been going online to Amazon and buying my novels, and especially on Kindle and stuff as well. But, you know, I'm just kind of hooked on writing now. You know, I've kind of, like, so over the past year, I've kind of stopped doing things. It's like, you know, I've kind of stopped, well, when I say kind of, I have stopped one of my vices, which was like online gambling and stuff. You know, I was like on some sites for that. That stopped. I've not had a gamble now for, you're talking 9 months, something like that. And, you know, I'm just concentrating with my money, and just, you know, what I want to do is just do more stuff on my channel, and, you know, I want to bring good content to you guys. And, you know, I just, you know, this is what I'm wanting to do if I'm not doing anything else. You know, it's like, how could I put it? You know, it's like I enjoy doing like some acting stuff and writing my book, but doing the videos as well, it's like I never ever thought I'd be editing videos or like doing any editing. You know, it's like I did a short film a good number of years ago, and I would pay people good money to edit it. I'm talking, you know, I'll give a few £100, something like that, I think it was, to get the film edited from the hard drive. But I won't be doing that again, because I'll do that myself next time I'm like writing next time I'm getting a short film filmed, which hopefully is soon. But you know, I'm just coming on here just to thank the people that have bought the book. I want to thank those that have subscribed to my channel. You know, what I'm wanting is I would like to have like my own little kind of community, you know, around my channel. I know there's so many people that have got so many niches. I know there's so many channels that have got so many niches, you know. For instance, if you've, you know, you've got cooking channels, you've got channels that like cars, you know, like petrol cars or EVs. You know, you've got all your big channels like the Mac Master and all the guys. I've got like channels and, you know, and I watch a lot of channels where, you know, it's just like, it depends. It's like, it could be travel, it could be, you know, it's like I enjoy pub crawls. I watch channels where there's pub crawls and stuff, good pub crawls with good beer and stuff, which I like my beer. But I'd like to build like a kind of like a community. I've got a community page. Every now and then I'll post something on that, but I don't really get much comments from that. And you know, it'd be nice to be good to get some good people to be a part of the community. And you know, I've got some really fantastic supporters and fans out there that every day, like, I mean, I'm on X as well as Facebook, and you'll get every day you'll get certain people that will wish me a good morning, how are you, blah blah blah. And you know, it's nice to be nice, and it's good to have people like that, because if it wasn't for those people, you know, your channel would be nowhere. You know, it's always good to have good people. But I'm wanting to build this channel, and I want to build it as much as I can. And you know, it's like, I know you've got people that with different niches, like you've got people that like food reviews and stuff. But I know there's certain channels that have got lots of subscribers and they've got great quality content that offer food reviews, you know, travel, all that type of thing. You know, it could be people that enjoy going on cruises, or people that just enjoy going abroad and stuff like that. You know, you've got all those type of channels. What I've did is, I mean, with the videos which I've already filmed, especially the ones with interviews, by the way, go on interviews. I've interviewed so many fantastic people on that playlist. I've interviewed over 30 people, 30 celebrities on my YouTube channel on the playlist. Check it out, honestly. Just like it, subscribe to it, share it. Honestly, it's like there's so many like fantastic bits to my channel. And as I say, that I've done it a few years now. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I don't know if it's because I'm not getting getting out there enough, or maybe if there's a particular hashtag or whatever. I'm not so sure how to do it. You know, what I will say is I have asked certain YouTubers help, but you know, it's like when you get YouTube channels and you'll get other YouTubers working with one another, they'll say, yeah, this person's channel, it's on the descriptions, and check them out and follow them and stuff. You'll get some that will do that, but you get some that don't. You get some that are just in their own little bubble that are like that won't help you. You know, well, not that I'm wanting help, but I must be doing something wrong in order for this channel to not get out there to people, and obviously not get as many subscribers as I would love to. But, you know, just let me know if you've got any tips or anything, and you know, just stick it in on the comment section, you know, if I'm doing anything wrong, or, you know, I'm not one for to beg anyone for help, you know, but I would like even advice on, you know, it's like you go into YouTube's channels and how to get more subscribers and how to do this and that and that. I've been on those things, but I don't know what it is what I'm doing. Maybe it's the quality of the actual content which I'm filming. Maybe the content's not good enough quality. But then there are channels where you get guys that go abroad and film around particular bits abroad and they don't even have a microphone and they're still getting lots of subscribers, you know. It's kind of frustrating, you know. And, you know, it's just like, I mean, I want to if I'm putting work into something, I'm wanting to get something from it. Even if some people comment saying good video and that really, you know, that really it makes me feel good. But, you know, what would make me feel better is just getting my channel out there and, you know, just get, you know, just word of mouth, just getting people saying, look, can check out Bobster's Podblast. You know, it's just, you know, it'd be nice to just get out to at least try and get 1,000 subscribers anyway. But, you know, and this is a sad thing, it's like, you know, it's just, you know, you get some people like other people to succeed and, you know, maybe YouTube's not my thing, I don't know. But even if it's not my thing, the thing is, it's like, I make an effort to put videos on here and I'm enjoying it. I absolutely love it. And I love telling you guys what I'm doing and so forth. But there must be something which I'm not doing properly where, you know, it's like maybe if I'm saying it, or I don't know, maybe people seem to think they'll have to pay for my subscription, which is nothing. It's, you know, it's completely free. And I'm just really just wanting to just, you know, just get my videos out there. But yeah, that's just, I came on here just to tell you guys, just to give my channel a wee push. And, you know, as I said, I know so many YouTubers that have, you know, they've got good channels and they've got lots of subscribers. And, you know, I know it takes time with some channels to get like particular numbers on their channel for to subscribe to them. You know, that's what I'm wanting to do. You know, it's like, I mean, on my Facebook, I've got, you're talking over 2,000 people. A lot of them I don't know. And, you know, it's like, I'd rather they did that on my YouTube. And on my X, I've got nearly 8,500 subscribers on my X as well. Well, followers. You know, it's just a pity that couldn't just translate onto my YouTube, which would be brilliant. You know, but I don't know, maybe I'm just not a lot of people's cup of tea. But if not, you know, there are people that support me and there are people that enjoy the stuff that I do. But, you know, I just thought I'd come on here just to give that a wee mention. And over the years, I have saw particular YouTubers, but I'm not going to mention, that, you know, they plead poverty on their YouTube channel. And now these particular people have got over 100,000 channels, 100,000 subscribers. You know, there's one particular guy who was pleading poverty and, you know, he seemed like a really, really lovely guy. And, you know, now he's got over 100,000 followers. And the guy's attitude's changed and he's like, he's cocky as anything. And, you know, I think, yeah, okay, pal. You know, and I don't watch his channel anymore. But the thing is, it's like, a lot of people change when things like that happen. But I'll never change. I'm just me. You know, and the thing is, it's like, you know, as I said, I enjoy videoing. I enjoy doing whatever I'm doing. You know, I'm into a lot of things just now. And, you know, it's like, especially my writing and that. So, you know, anyway, enough of me blabbing. So I just thought I'd just come on here and, you know, as I said, if you like the video, give me a like, you know, subscribe to my channel and share it. And it'd just be great to, you know, just get my channel out there, just pushing out there, just to get more, you know, it's like, you know, I want to walk before I can run. I want to get to at least 300 subscribers first, and then after that we'll just see what happens. But, you know, for those that have subscribed to me, a massive thank you. I really do appreciate it. Every now and then I look on for comments, and you know, it's like I don't have comments to thank people or say, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, just, you know, that's what I've came on here for, just to let you know how I kind of feel about the, you know, just really wanting to do well for my channel. Everything else is going great, but just my channel just needs a wee push. And if that happens, that'd be fantastic. Anyway, I just thought I'd just come on and see who's on here. And, you know, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Tuesday today, so been at the gym. Chill out day tomorrow. Tomorrow, learning lines and writing part of my second book. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. So I just thought I had a wee bit of time today just to come on and just speak to you guys. So have a lovely day, and and like they say, see you in the next one. Bye for now.